Welcome everybody to the first Ace Operator lore video where we're going to do an entire background check on the most charming operator in Siege, Ace. Now, I know you just heard me say the most charming operator here in Siege is Ace, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the hell, dude? It's 100% Buck. There's no way that this sockhead Power Ranger looking guy is more charming than Buck. Well, let me explain. But before I tell you about his fair share of fame and his success with the ladies, we have to take it back to the very beginning of the story, his birthday. Our friendly neighborhood Ace was born on March 15th, 1987 in Lærdalsøy, Norway. You guys ever heard of Lærdalsøy, Norway? Yeah, me either. Apparently it's this really super tiny town in Norway where our little Ace grew up to be a very popular dude there. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say that our little Ace, his real name's Havert Hugland, but I'm just gonna refer to him as Ace because it's like so much easier for me and it's shorter and I'm lazy. Our little Ace actually isn't that little at all because he's actually 1.87 meters or 75 kilos. And for us stubborn Americans who refuse to conform to the rest of the world, that is 6'1" and 165 pounds. Great. Freaking fantastic. Another operator I have like 60 pounds on, and he's taller than me, dude. Really? Like I said earlier, Ace was highly praised for his abilities because the lack of competition in a super tiny town. Apparently there weren't much men that were good at really anything there because pretty much anything he did he was the best at. We honestly don't have much history over Ace's childhood, like who his parents are, what they did, how well Ace did in school, all that extra boring stuff, so we're just gonna have to skip to where stuff gets interesting. Now, since Ace was thought of so highly in a super tiny town that he wanted to do something with his career that kind of reflected that, so he actually wanted to become a pediatric surgeon. But quickly into medical school he was like, that sucks, all the schooling and stuff. He actually really didn't like it, so what he did instead was he actually decided to become a paramedic because classes are much shorter and you can get into the action quicker. Now this is actually pretty lit because Ace and I have a lot of personal similarities. Like in real life, my full-time job is I'm a paramedic right now, and I'm not on the squad anymore because that honestly sucks. So right now I am at a pediatric ER in Cleveland with level 1 trauma center. So yeah, Ace and I have a lot of similarities, so like, man, that hits home with me, man. The dude's a paramedic, I'm a paramedic, let's get it. Oh yeah, there's one thing that separates from him and I. He's actually a ladies man and I am frankly not. But we're gonna get to that in a second, how Ace is just a true ladies man. As a paramedic, Ace specialized in search and rescue operations, which landed him a job at, I don't know, let's say the Norwegian Armed Forces, which elevated his status even more because like, damn, he's in the military now too. The dude's got everything going for him. He joined a division called the Norwegian Home Guard, which like furthered his search and rescue specialties. Now after that he joins the Forsvaret Special Commando, the Forsvaret Special Commando. If any of you guys have been here for a little while on the channel, you know that I suck at pronouncing things, so I'm super sorry if I butchered pretty much everything for all you Norwegian guys. I'm terrible. Okay, pausing the video here for a second because I want to show you guys some really cool updates to the channel. I got a new logo over here, super excited about that. It's actually kind of funny that this picture right here is what I used to get this picture over here. I need to update my banner, so if you guys have any ideas on how to update the banner, was never a fan of this at all. I should definitely change it up, probably incorporate the colors behind here on the new logo. So we're doing away with the old one. Maybe I'll keep it around for some nostalgia stuff and all that. New logo, super stoked about it. Also make sure to subscribe so that we can hit 1,000 subscribers. Let's get that 746 to 1K. Okay, let's get right back to the video. Soon after that, he took part in a massive joint operation with the United Nations in Somalia, where his heroics actually saved another member of Team Rainbow, Callie. Now that's right, our not so little Ace saved Callie's life. Now we don't actually get to see in any of their bios on what Callie got herself into that got her in so much trouble that required search and rescue from Ace, but I can imagine that it's probably really bad whatever happened because Callie is a absolute ruthless savage of a woman, and if she got herself into some trouble, it had to have been bad. Now lucky for Ace, Callie was actually hiring for her super secret, super cool security force called Nighthaven. And now that Nighthaven is a part of Team Rainbow, that's how Ace got his pass into Team Rainbow. Yay, we did it. We went through everything about Ace's life and how he joined Team Rainbow. You may now click off the video. video. Just kidding. There's still a lot of crap that we have to talk about, like how he has such a massive social media following and how he's just one hell of a charming guy. Okay, so first off, I want to go over this picture for his bio because it's actually there's a lot here going on. Okay, there's a lot here going on. So to paint the picture here, it looks like Ace is hanging on the side of this gurney, this cot, that this, you know, this pretty good looking woman seemed to got herself into some trouble in what looks like the side of a cliff in a mountainside. So okay, a normal search and rescue operation. This girl's obviously pretty banged up. She's got a nose thing, she's got wrapped around her head, she's probably got some head trauma, looks like her arm is messed up a little bit, and she really needs some help. And then over here we have our man Ace. Now Ace is sitting here taking a selfie, probably for a social media following. I don't know if he's got to do another Instagram post or if he's making a TikTok or something about him rescuing this fine woman, but he's showing off clearly. So he's taking a selfie. He's looking good, you know. I mean, somewhat creepy, but you know, he's looking good. And so this girl's been through some shit. She's injured. She's probably been down in this side of this mountain for hours or days. She's hungry. She's confused. She's malnourished, and all she could do is muster up one of these for his selfie. So you know, he's taking a selfie for Insta or TikTok or Twitter or whatever, and then here we got this girl over here who's injured. But here's another thing that I want to talk about, because the more I look at this picture, the more I get slightly confused. So we have these 4 carabiners hooking onto this gurney over here, right? This girl is very nice and very steadily being hoisted up the side of a mountain. Now, what the hell is Ace attached with? Like, I see this rope right here. Like, I see this rope, but it looks like it's got a lot of slack in it. Like, it's not tension, like he's hanging from it. And I don't see, unless he's hooked up to something down here, I don't see anything else that he's actually hooked onto. Let me tell you guys something right here. So this man is holding on this strap right here. He's holding on with one arm. He's practically curling. This is bent. This is a flexed motion right here. He is curling his entire 160-pound body with one arm as he's taking a selfie, being an absolute babe with this babe who he just rescued. And I don't know what to think of this. Absolutely brilliant. I 100% want to be like this guy. Now let me address the elephant on the room that you guys all probably have been thinking. What is he doing with his mask? Why? I mean, either don't wear it or put it all the way down. And I have 2 theories for this, okay? I have 2 theories. The first one is he probably just can't breathe through the damn thing. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys have been wearing masks out in coronavirus or something, but after a little while, it gets really hard to breathe through it. I have to wear it for 12 hours a day at my job, but you know, it's kind of hard to breathe through it. Or B, he lifts it up to give his girl search and rescue victims some sweet smooches, just like how Spider-Man did it to Mary Jane. Now, my money is on the second theory. So now that Ace is on Team Rainbow, he could go on super cool missions with them. Yay! Now, in his bio, Harry tells us in a psychological interview that he does it with Ace. And by the way, Harry is the director of Team Rainbow. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, Harry is the director of Team Rainbow. So in the psychological interview that he does with all the new cadets, he talks about how he actually fears how loyal Ace is to Callie in the Night Haven. He goes on to say that as long as Ace has fame and fortune that he does right now, he will still continue to be a member of Night Haven. Basically what he's saying is Ace is kind of an arrogant and selfish guy, and he's kind of only out there to do what's beneficial to him. So if being a member of Night Haven and therefore a member of Team Rainbow as well, if that is what's beneficial to him at this moment, then he's going to do it. Who knows about that in the future though? Now this go around, the 10 out of 10 Babe IQ is actually the one who did the device evaluation for Ace to kind of learn and help perfect what Ace developed. Now Ace brought to the table the Selma Aqua Breacher. Cool name. Now she basically talks about how it's pretty impressing to her that it has like 3 stages of breaching capabilities, where the mother charge falls down to the next section and the explosives unfolds to the next section as well. Wow, not so little Ace. That's actually pretty impressive. Now there are some more things I want to talk about for Ace's lore, but honestly this video is getting quite long, so I should probably just cut it off here. And if you guys really want to know about the other stuff, like all the training he's done or all the operations he's gone on, let me know in the comments, and let's see if we can make another video about this. If not, I'll probably just leave it here, and we covered a good amount. So now I think we all got a pretty good understanding of who Ace actually is. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. Well, that's all I got for you. Now it's your guys' turn to engage in the conversation. Did you think it was cool that Ace has a social media following? Or do you like him as a new member for Team Rainbow? You can let me know by leaving a comment down below. Make sure to follow me on all my platforms. The links for all those or the usernames for all the other ones are going to be in the description. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications if you're new. Now, with all that being said, Jeppy out.